Hi, I'm Sheila Reyes from the Philippines, and I'm here in windy Chicago, reporting live for Room Now for ACR Convergence 2025. In this video, I will be talking about one of the late-breaking abstracts that were presented in the poster sessions this afternoon. It's abstract number LB09, entitled Rotation or Change of Biologic After TNF Blocker Treatment Failure for Axial Spondyloarthritis, or the ROC-SpA Study from the group of Dr. Dalix. So this study is a prospective randomized open label superiority trial. It's a phase 4 study which was conducted in France and in Monaco between 2018 and 2023 that enrolled patients with spondyloarthritis who developed inadequate response or treatment failure with their first TNF inhibitors for at least 3 months. And so the group wanted to identify whether what would be the most effective treatment after these patients get inadequate response from their first TNF inhibitors by either getting or switching to an interleukin 17 IL-17A inhibitor or a second TNF alpha inhibitor. And so the primary outcome was achievement of ASAS-40 at week 24, and secondary outcomes were achievement of ASAS-40 at different time points. Now, as I mentioned earlier, also patients were randomized to either switching to an IL-17A inhibitor or rotating to a second TNF inhibitor. And for those given or being switched or being changed to an IL-17 inhibitor during this study, only secukinumab and ixekizumab were the available IL-17A inhibitors at the time of the study. So what are the results? Well, the primary outcome was not achieved because there was really no significant statistically significant difference between the ASAS-40 rates of the IL-17A inhibitor group and the second TNF inhibitor groups. And this means that the IL-7 or changing to an IL-17 inhibitor was not superior to compared with shifting or rotating to a second TNF inhibitor. Now, how can these results help in clinical practice? I think it informs us of the options that we can give our patients, and that it also aligns with what the current recommendations say about either switching or rotating to biologic DMARDs in our patients who fail an initial treatment for ACSPA. But it's also interesting to watch out for newer data as the trial may progress, or probably addition of other newer IL-17s. Follow me on X at Rumarampa and tune into Room Now for more updates of the ACR 2025.